20,000 steps around the hospital, but still couldn't go home.
Can you get me some water, please?
Yeah. I feel terrible, Bob. I've handled everything so badly.
No.
Accusing you of avoiding me. Keeping on at you about not being intimate. And then blaming Bernice for being the problem, and it was me. I'm sorry. I made you feel insecure. And it's no wonder that you confronted Liam. But I love you, Bob. I just wish you still loved me.
I do. You're all I've been thinking about. Waking up beside you. Watching you put your uniform on, brush your hair. All the little things.
So you'll let me look after you? Get you better?
A couple of weeks, I'll be right. I had a talk with the doctor.
You take as long as you like. And I've handed him my notice.
What?
That's what I was seeing Liam about yesterday.
But you're great at your job.
I know. You can't cope with seeing us together, and when I think about what could have happened.
It's not just Liam that triggered my heart attack.
What?
There's something I need to tell you. As I said, I had a chat with the doctor, and he was asking about warning signs, symptoms. Had I noticed anything wrong?
Like?
Anxiety, tiredness, getting short of breath.
Can't say I've noticed.
And, erectile dysfunction.
You mean?
Yeah.
So, right. So you've been suffering with erectile dysfunction?
I said yes.
Well, for how long?
Isn't it obvious? Can't you work it out?
The last few times we attempted, I thought it was because you'd had a few to drink, or you were distracted with work. Why didn't you talk to me if you were worried?
It's embarrassing enough without discussing it in detail. It was easier just to stop.
But I could have helped you. Men with ED, they can still experience pleasure.
Oh, no, you see, this is the last thing I want. You treating me like a patient.
Right, OK, so you've just decided that part of our relationship is dead. How do you think that makes me feel?
Well, not great, obviously. Considering what it led to.
What do you mean?
Well, you and Liam. I drove you to it.
No.
Yeah, all this time I was angry with you, and I should have been blaming myself.
Thank you. Right. Your erectile dysfunction had nothing to do with me straying.
Will you stop saying those words?
No, I'll keep saying it until you listen.
Well, it hardly helped, did it? My pathetic performance, forcing you into an endless dry spell.
Forcing me to... Don't be so ridiculous. And yeah, do you know what? I did mind, but it wasn't because of the sex. It was because I was taken for granted.
Taken for granted?
Yeah.
I went out of my way to make you feel special. I bought you the handbag.
Oh, I didn't want presents. It all felt so false, like you were putting on a show.
I was trying to compensate, to tell you that I cared.
But you could have just given me a cuddle. You wouldn't even do that.
I couldn't. Because wouldn't stop at a cuddle, would it? It'd lead to all the other stuff, and then I couldn't deliver.
Oh, Bob.
So I kept thinking up excuses to come to bed after you. And I'd crawl under the sheets when I knew you were asleep.
You make me sound like a sex pest.
You had every right to expect it. I mean, we had a perfectly healthy relationship before. No wonder you lost patience.
Oh, Bob, I swear to you, that had nothing to do with it. Our life together is built on so much more. I don't need wild nights of passion.
And yet, that's what you had with Liam. So you did want it. You said so yourself.
No, I didn't mean that. I told you.
I couldn't satisfy you, so you looked elsewhere.